After the loss of my hardcore Ironman status, a new adventure is born. Carrying on from where I left off, without the fear of death looming overhead, there's no holding back. This is Ded Smithy, and welcome to my Ironman Progression series. Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to the Ironman Progression series. Last episode we were taking part in our community winter bingo for 2023. RNG was not on our side, but we had a lot of fun with the bingo, and I hope you guys enjoyed, slightly an event-based episode where not only did we get some levels, we got some KCs under our belt as well. This episode, we're going to be continuing on, I think, with a Slayer Task that we had at Cerberus. I've got some plans for some levels coming in as well, so we can be working on those. And just kind of trying to get back into the flow after a bingo. Trying to probably work out what goals we want to start, setting our sights on. But if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing. We're currently lined up at Chambers, like a few chads at the moment. Drop a like for the algorithm and comment down below. Nice Verax flower, Smithy, which Rystro is modelling very well of my pain towards barrows. Anyway, enjoy the episode. Okay, so one thing we didn't get to finish last episode, or I guess during the bingo, was the Cerberus task that we've got. So, first port of call is going to go and get those kills done. We've still got 99 of them, and here is how our log is currently looking. We need that primordial crystal. Smouldering stone would be cool. Obviously, the pet would be nice, and the jar. But we've now got two of the other ones, but no red one. So, back to Clifford. Right, there we go. First one of the trip. We're back to the lovely rune armor. There's a rune full helm. Right, number 2. I don't even want to talk about that. Bye. Summer pie, make me feel fine. Right, pet, please. Never lucky. Can you imagine if that worked? Right, 244. Don't be pure essence, don't be pure essence. Ugh, ashes, God. Why? Be more rune. Come on, kill him. Kill it. Kill it. Yeah! And dragon bones. Yeah, fair enough. Right, managed to accidentally skip the ghost on that one, and we're rewarded with 300 fire runes. Aw, thanks. Okay, anything? More fire. Oh no, blood runes this time. Me. Right, see you in the gulag. Rune bolts. More rune stuff. Right, here we go. Oh, is that rare drop table? Probably. Oh, super stores. We'll take those all the way to the bank, my friends. Sit, you big three-headed dog. What's with the pies? Right, come on. The other stinky drop, bloody pure essence. Go skipping all day long. But just for some cannonballs, so nothing exciting. Ooh, torstal seeds, nice. Okay, there we go. More rune. Alright, I've been doing some Zulrah scale fishing, and because obviously we need to stock up after the bingo for our blowpipe, our serpelm, and our trident, because everything requires bloody charges in this game. And from that, we got a couple of clues, so I've got a beginner and a medium. Beginner, pretty stinky. Medium, again, not great. And that was 225 on the beginners and 154 on the mediums. Woo! Good thing of doing all that PVM in last week was that we got a lot of seeds. So we've actually got some snapdragons now. So I've been planting those. We can start stocking on restores. Means that we can actually start doing, bosses more efficiently. I feel weird saying that word because it's me. But hopefully we can stock up a bit more on restores, because we've got a lot of brews. We've got, I say 450, let's say, which I know to some might not seem like a lot, but for me, we'd never really break past the 500 mark on any pot that's somewhat useful. So, being able to stock up on things like that from doing, a nice amount of PVM with, maybe a scuffed inventory, using prayer pots and just food, does benefit the account quite a lot. So doing events like that are great for stocking up on resources and trying to be a little bit, resource efficient or kind of resource saving, so we can stock up and maybe even try some things like Theatre of Blood. I'm not saying I'm going to do it yet, but Theatre of Blood is one raid I would like to sink my teeth into a bit more. Okay, we've got a couple of eggy boys that I'm just going to dump into the shrine. Can we get any of the chicken pieces? No. And no. What do we get from these? Banana tree and acorn. Right, there is a Hespori that we haven't done in a criminally long time, because I always keep forgetting, but 36 KC on the big tree, big plant, whatever it is. Let's turn our prayer off. And there we go. Atlas seeds and cactus seeds. But I can plant another one, and I can leave it for another month, and then realise, I've got Hesperia I probably should do, because that's some good farming XP. So, got the post-bingo blues of trying to work out what the hell I want to do. I'm spending some time at Thieving with a new update where they've changed how many coin pouches you can have based on your... I can't remember what diary it is. I think it's the RD diary. Don't quote me on that though. You can hold more coin pouches, which makes us a little bit more AFKable, even though, clicking constantly isn't really AFK, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so we're going to spend a little while here. We're getting about 155k XP an hour, and we need just over 300k. Where the hell is this bloody thing? We're getting just over 300k an hour, so... we need just over 300k to get the level. Sorry, I'm like, I don't know, I feel a little bit ill today. So, we're doing some chill stuff. And there it is, we can get 84 coin pouches without having to empty them, which is quite nice. I think the highest one is 104? Again, don't quote me on that, but it's just over 100. And that's for the elite diary of whatever diary it is. I would assume it's the Ardy one because, you get the perks with the cape. With the Ardy cape. Do you know who the true champions of society are? The people who post up in Ardy Bank splashing. It makes this thing so much easier. It's like when you go on the worlds where you've managed to get an Ardy Knight trapped in the bank, but every 30 seconds he's having a little lap of the bank. You end up upstairs, you end up running around out here. Nightmare. So, shout out to all those splashers out there, getting your own gains in while we're stealing this poor knight's money that he's worked tirelessly, because there's no day-night cycle. So for him, he's always on the clock, and we're just robbing him blind. Crime. One of the perks of doing this, though, we're actually closing in on the level, as you can see up here, but perks of doing this is when we do decide to properly send for that blood shard, having as high a level of thieving as possible, because it's going to be so beneficial. Because when I did a bit for the bingo, just failing like every other one, and it's just annoying because it makes your trips really short, and you got to keep going to get food and that. But there is 88 thieving coming in, which I don't think gives us anything, but like I said, it's moving in the right direction. We're getting closer to another 90. Thieving is one I would like to 99. Maybe this year. What are we close to? We can already do all of them. Getting into the Czars, which is pretty good. And also I want to go for an Eternal Crystal at some point, so getting better thieving will help with pickpocketing L's, because at the moment I just instantly foul 90% of them. And I guess, the last room in Pyramid Plunder for going for a Pharaoh Scepter is pretty good as well. So, yeah, we spent probably about 3 or 4 hours here, and it's been pretty chill. Watched West Ham win 4-0 in Europe, so European lights, we love to see it. But anyway, 2051 total, 88 thieving, not too shabby, Alonso. Tell you what, these pots are topping up nicely. Yeah, I'm doing those farm runs. We're slowly getting through the 80 odd Renars that I had, and we're actually getting very close to a farming level, which we love to see. The fruit trees, we're back on track. We're ticking through them. I've not got many palms left. I've just actually planted my farming contract. We've still got a few papaya trees, so we've got some XP to come, my fellow gamers. Another bit of good that has come from the bingo means that we've now got over 5,000 Lisbon fangs, which means we can tick off a little goal that we've got, and that's mounting that Xeric's talisman in the house. So I need to go and get ourselves a gold leaf. So yeah, let's go do that and get this bad boy mounted in our humble abode. Right, there is the gold leaf acquired. Now to the house. Now I think it's this bit here, this amulet space that we build it in. It is indeed. Bosh. There we go! That is huge. It means we don't have to worry about charging up a Xeric's talisman anymore. Because with this, we can go, you know, anywhere within Zaya, really. Big one being, we can just teleport. Oh, it's because I got built. One sec. Hold on. Oh, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold it. You're holding it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Straight to Chambers of Xeric. Yay! And this will also give us a couple of more, bank spaces back, because I can dismantle these spare ones that we've got and then use these charges on the one that we've got in our bank. So if we ever did fancy using one, we've got one chilling in our bank, ready and waiting, and I can go bosh, and I can go bosh. 2 back. Very nice. Okay, we also had a hard clue in our bank that was chilling like a villain. So let's crack it open. See if we can get anything. Oh, Ancient Full Helm. I had to take a look at that a second. I was like, hold on a sec. What's new there? Ancient Full Helm. Very nice indeed. 145 clues of the hardest variety done. And yeah, we can stick this in the PoH now. I don't know if that's the full set of ancients now. No, half a set. Not even a half a set. 2/5. And we've got 2 plate bodies to show for it. Anyway, I'm rambling. Not a bad clue. Right, welcome to the world's chillest Hespori kill. I didn't even bother taking my graceful off. There we go. We just rock and roll with what we were using for our farm runs. It's not even that bad a time, to be honest, either. So, what are you going to give us, Hespori? Go on. 2 Isosaur and 5 Teak. Not bad, not bad. And I didn't let Hespori sit for like a month like I did last time. So, that's a pat on the back for me. Right, this fruit tree, this papaya tree, is going to be 89 farming coming in. Very nice indeed. That doesn't give us anything new, but it's a step in the right direction. We're getting towards another 90, which is pretty mad. But yeah, going to finish off this one. I've got another one in the farming guild, which will also be a farming contract. So yeah, hopefully we get some nice seeds from that. Things we love to see from a seed pack, a snapdragon seed, and guess what our contract is now? A snapdragon. Tell you what, this is a nice new little spot, just outside of the RD Bank. He doesn't start dancing about like sometimes what you get in the bank. Big fan, big fan. Shout out whoever discovered this one. Thumbs up. Right, I missed the pop-up, but there it is, 89 thieving. I headed back to the RD Night. Well, so I stayed at the RD Night once I saw this setup here, because I think it's bloody great. Yeah, it pushes us closer to another 90, and we're now at 2053 total. Right, there we go. There is another Chambers of Xeric. Some more white lights for us. New personal best on a 6-man. Not bad, not bad. What do we get? Mahogany planks and 10 snapdragons. We will take that all the way to the bloody bank. But 83 KC, nice. Right, and that is going to do it for this week's episode. Apologies for it being a bit of a shorter one. In all honesty, I've not really played that much this week. After a pretty intense week with the bingo, kind of, took it a little bit easier this week. Trying to kind of reassess, recalculate what our goals are for the near future. Yeah. We've made some good progress, though. It's always nice getting some levels on the board. If we take a look at our stats, we got 1 level in farming up to 89, another one getting closer to level 90, and 2 levels in thieving up to level 89 as well. 2 89s, 2 89s in 1 week. It's not too shabby, Alonso. We also got that Xeric's talisman mounted, which is always, nice to upgrade the player-owned house, because that is the hub of an account, really, bar the bank. So, yeah, we've made some nice progress, some real nice progress. But if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing, drop a like because it helps with the lovely algorithm. The comment of the episode is, not today, Mr. Not today, Mr. Beekeeper, if I can get my words out, not today. Put that in the comments section down below. And a shout out to all of our channel members of Will, Steve, Super Beef Made, AJ, Helena, Cushy, Thamescape, Rayleigh, Chair, Raw, Johnny, Gim Calder, King Dragon, Rystro, and Celestine. Thank you for the continued support through the membership program. And if you want to get involved with that and get a shout out at the end of the videos, there's a join button down below that will give you all the information you need. If you do want to come and get involved in the community a bit more, come join the clan chat, SmithyTV on there, and come join the Discord, which is linked down below. I'm going to be running some more events very, very soon. So if you want to get involved in them because you missed out this time with the bingo that we just did, come get involved. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff very, very soon, and I can't wait to get started on that. We're in the planning phase at the moment, and it's going to be a fun one. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon in another video. Bye!